here they are. Thanks to Big R, we found some Cornish Cross chicks to get started so that we can have some meat here. So these chicks we just got on Sunday afternoon. So they're just a few days old and they have already outgrown what I'm keeping them in. We just put them in one of my little broody hen. It's actually a tack box that's been converted with a door. So we stuck them in here for now. And the project for this day is to switch them over into this. So we got this from Aldi. Aldi has been great for providing these boxes. If you just let them know that you'd like one, they have always been great keeping them for us. And these work really well as brooders. You have to put something in the bottom usually, but they work really well for some temporary brooder boxes if you run out of room. And much to my husband's dismay, this is the time of year where his truck goes outside for a little bit and his garage turns into my barn. So we're going to have the meat chickens. Usually we raise the meat chickens here, and I'm going to put a really neat video we did several years ago about how we sometimes raise our meat chickens. Oh boy, look at them. About one more week and they're going outside. So we usually raise them over here in a pen so they can get outside too. But I will show you in my next video how things are set up over here in our little orange box. If you have not yet raised your own meat chickens, I'd really encourage you to do it. And we're going to follow these along as they grow. And I think you're going to find they are not nearly as terrifying and hideous as people make them out to be if you just raise them with a little bit of respect, in my mind, taking care of the needs that they have, which is growing really, really fast, wanting to eat a lot, because that's what they're designed to do, is to grow quickly. If you've never raised Cornish Cross for meat, I'd really like to encourage you to consider it. I'm going to show you as these guys grow that they're not nearly as terrifying and hideous as they're made out to be if you respect a few things about them and how they've been designed, which is to grow really, really fast and to eat a whole lot. That's what makes them able to be ready to be processed in 6 weeks and fill your freezer. So usually it's about a 6-7 week process. We love Cornish Cross, to tell you the truth. So follow along. And again, they're all over out there in the feed stores. I'd encourage you to try some. Don't go buying like 60 at one time. But this is 12, and this is a really good number to start with if you want to get around 12. 10, 12 is perfect. Once you start getting into raising like 65 at a time, we've done that. We had a year where we probably raised close to 200 of these throughout the summer. That gets a little overwhelming, but a few at a time is very manageable for you to get your feet wet with them.